Terpenes may sound like something from a sci-fi movie, but they're very real and they're all around us. They're the secret ingredients responsible for the mouth-watering scent of your morning orange juice, the soothing aroma of lavender, and even the fresh, piney smell of a forest. Terpenes are like nature's own perfumers. But here's the twist. Terpenes are not just about making the world smell amazing. They play some vital roles in the biological world too. Terpenes represent the most extensive and varied category of naturally occurring substances. While they are predominantly associated with plant sources, certain more expensive terpene categories like sterols and squalene can be found in animals. Let's start our journey by taking a closer look at the structure of terpenes. Terpenes are a class of naturally occurring compounds built from unique structures called isoprene units, which are essentially 5 carbon atoms connected to 8 hydrogen atoms. What makes them fascinating is that the arrangement of these carbon atoms creates over 30,000 different variations of terpenes, each with its own function. Terpenes come in many shapes and sizes, from linear structures to cyclic. We classify terpenes based on their number of isoprene units. For example, monoterpenes are formed by 2 isoprene units. Sesquiterpenes are formed by 3 units. And when 4 units of isoprene molecules come together, we call them diterpenes. Those names are not fun to memorize, nor they make a lot of sense. However, you have now an idea of how diverse terpenes can be. Now, let's explore how these magical compounds are formed. Inside a plant cell, there are special compartments called plastids. Think of them as nature's laboratories. Some of these, known as chromoplasts, are responsible for creating terpenes. Terpenes are born through complex processes called the mevalonate pathway or the non-mevalonate pathway, depending on the plant. These processes involve various enzymes and chemical reactions that transform simple molecules into the terpenes we love. Alright, time to uncover the magic of terpenes in the plant world. They have some incredible biological functions. Picture a garden full of blooming flowers, each releasing its unique terpene aroma. These fragrances are invitations to pollinators like bees and butterflies to come and partake in the sweet nectar. Terpenes help ensure the survival of these plants by attracting their very own pollinator entourage. But terpenes aren't always about sweetness and light. Some plants release terpenes with a strong, bitter, or even toxic scent to ward off herbivores. It's like the plant's way of saying, sorry, this buffet is closed. Now let's explore how terpenes impact us humans. They're not just nature's perfumers, they also play an important role in our lives. Ever wondered why basil smells so divine? Or why your minty toothpaste tingles? That's terpenes at work. Terpenes are found in many of the herbs and fruits we use in cooking and aromatherapy. They add a delightful twist to our culinary adventures and self-care routines. Squalene is a triterpene made up of 6 isoprene units. You can find this guy being used in the manufacture of steroids. And if you look at the yellowish thing coming out of your ears, yes, I'm talking about earwax, you may find some squalene hanging around. A terpene is technically a simple hydrocarbon, a molecule with carbon and hydrogen atoms. There is a number of natural and synthetically derived terpene species that are built from an isoprene skeleton. When we add other elements like oxygen and nitrogen to an isoprene skeleton, we may change its function. These functionalized terpenes are known as terpenoids. Vitamin A is an example of a terpenoid. But that's not all. Scientists are fascinated by terpenes. These tiny compounds are like treasure chests of potential in medicine. Researchers are investigating their antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, and even cancer-fighting properties. The world of terpenes is full of exciting possibilities for improving human health. And there you have it, a whirlwind tour of terpenes, the unsung heroes that make the world a more fragrant and flavorful place. Don't forget to subscribe and ring that notification bell to join us on more thrilling science journeys. Until then, stay curious and keep having fun with science.